Welcome back, tech enthusiasts. Today we're diving into the world of enterprise gigabit routers. We'll be discussing the top 5 enterprise routers that can take your network to the next level. We'll break down their specs, their quirks, and everything in between so you can make the best decision for your needs. So buckle up, grab your favorite beverage, and let's get right into it. First up, we have the TP-Link Omada ER7206. It's got a sleek, understated design that won't clash with your decor, but don't let that fool you. Under the hood, it's packing some serious heat. We're talking gigabit speeds, firewall protection, VPN support, and even VLAN capabilities for segmenting your network. And the best part is, it's all managed through a super intuitive web interface. The ER7206 boasts a 64-bit dual-core processor clocked at 800 MHz with 512 MB DDR3 high-speed memory, giving it plenty of horsepower to handle even the most demanding network traffic. The ER7206 comes equipped with 1 gigabit SFP WAN port, 1 gigabit RJ45 WAN port, 2 gigabit RJ45 WAN LAN ports, and 2 gigabit LAN ports. The router supports up to 100 IPsec VPN tunnels with VPN engine. Additionally, it can easily handle up to 150,000 concurrent sessions while passing through new 5,500 sessions per second. The ER7206 also supports TP-Link's Omada SDN, software-defined networking platform. This means you can manage your entire multi-site network, including multiple Omada devices, from a single centralized cloud platform. The Omada ER7206 usually retails for around $140, making it a very competitive option in the enterprise router market. Overall, the TP-Link Omada ER7206 is a solid choice for businesses or individuals looking for a reliable, feature-rich router at a reasonable price. Next up, we have the Ubiquiti Edge Router 4, and let me tell you, this one's for the tinkerers, the optimizers, the ones who like to squeeze every last drop of performance out of their network. It's not as plug-and-play as the Omada, but if you're willing to get your hands a little dirty, the Edge Router 4 offers an insane level of customization and control. We're talking advanced routing protocols, firewall rules that would make your head spin, and quality of service (QoS) settings so granular you can prioritize traffic down to the individual packet. At the heart of the Edge Router 4 lies a MIPS 64 4-core processor clocked at 1 GHz with 1 GB DDR3 RAM and 4 GB eMMC, 8 MB SPI, NOR onboard flash storage, providing enough processing power to handle even the most complex network configurations. Whether you're running a small business network, a home lab, or just want ultimate control over your internet traffic, the Edge Router 4 has you covered. The Edge Router 4 features 3 gigabit RJ45 routing ports, 1 RJ45 serial port, and 1 gigabit SFP port ports, enabling it to route 3.4 million packets per second for 64-byte packets. You can configure these ports as LAN, WAN, or VLAN interfaces, giving you ultimate flexibility in designing your network topology. It runs Ubiquiti's Edge OS, a powerful and intuitive operating system that gives you complete control over your network. You can configure firewall rules, VPN tunnels, VLANs, QoS settings, and much more. The Edge Router 4 is priced slightly higher than the Omada, coming in at around $192. However, the increased customization and control make it a worthwhile investment for those who need it. So, if you're a power user, a network enthusiast, or just someone who likes to tinker, the Ubiquiti Edge Router 4 is definitely worth checking out. Just be prepared to spend some time learning all its ins and outs. For those who need raw power and uncompromising performance, meet the MikroTik RB4011. Built for high-demand environments, this router is an absolute beast. It is powered by a quad-core AL21400 at 1.4 GHz, 1 GB RAM, and 512 MB NAND flash, handling more connections than you can imagine. It's a true powerhouse. Whether for a busy server, a medium enterprise-level ISP, or just high bandwidth needs, the RB4011 excels. Equipped with 10 gigabit Ethernet ports, it offers blazing fast connectivity. One port is a dedicated SFP+ for fiber optic networks, ensuring faster speeds and lower latency. Running on MikroTik's router OS Level 5, RB4011 can pass through 500 ppPoE tunnels, 500 hotspot users and unlimited VLAN interfaces. Priced around $183 US, it's an investment worth considering for demanding networking needs. Now, you will at first wonder why our next guest goes for $230 US. Well, fear not, friend, because the Sailski ZK1060F has some features not contained in 4 earlier guests. Imagine a router that can handle gigabit speeds, lets 1,000 users online concurrently, manages over 500 APs, offers robust firewall protection, and even use it as an authentication gateway, all for a price that's easy on the wallet. That's the Sailski ZK1060F in a nutshell. The ZK1060F is still packing some serious hardware under the hood. It's powered by an Intel dual-core 1037 chipset clocked at 1.8 GHz, and with DDR3 4GB RAM and 32GB SSD, providing ample processing power for handling demanding network tasks. The router runs on both OpenWrt and SDK firmware. The ZK1060F comes equipped with 6 Gigabit Ethernet ports, which you can tinker with to provide up to 4 WANs. You can also configure up to 5 Gigabit LANs for plenty of bandwidth for all your wired devices. One of the standout features is its support for CAPWAP, which is a protocol that enables an access controller to manage a collection of wireless termination points. In this regard, the router can manage up to 1,000 APs either locally or remotely through Sailski SD-WAN. The router offers a wide range of advanced features, including firewall protection, VPN support, traffic shaping, and much more. In particular, it has serious authentication functions that can be enabled locally and remotely. The Sailski ZK1060F is an incredible value for the price, typically retailing for around $230 US. It's perfect for home lab users, medium-sized businesses, and anyone looking for a powerful and affordable router that can handle demanding network tasks. Last but not least, we have the Comfus CF-AC300, and this one, just like the Sailski ZK1060F, is a combination of a core gateway and AP controller in one sleek machine. We're talking high-scale Wi-Fi capacity of 1,500 concurrent users up to 1,000 managed APs, 6 ports, Gigabit RJ45 ports which can be customized between WAN and LAN, a console port and 2 USB ports. At the heart of the CF-AC300 lies a powerful Intel D525 dual-core 1.8 GHz CPU with 1 GB DDR3 RAM and 4 GB SLC SSD flash memory. This allows the CF-AC300 to deliver incredible services which, when combined with Comfus Cloud Platform, is a value for wide-scale network deployment. The CF-AC300 boasts of security features to defend against attacks while also maintaining a captive portal for local authentication. The gateway may not have some of the heavy networking protocols as the RB4011 or the Edge Router 4, the focus being on high concurrent user capacity and AP controller. In terms of price, the Comfus CF-AC300 is almost at par with Sailski ZK1060F, typically retailing for around $240. It's an incredible value for the price and a great way to experience medium-level enterprise networking today. And there you have it, folks, the top 5 enterprise gigabit routers that can supercharge your network, from the balanced approach of the Omada ER7206 to the raw power of the MikroTik RB4011, and finally to the combined gateway and AP controller approach of the Sailski ZK1060F and Comfus CF-AC300. There's a router out there for every need and budget. Which one do you think is the best fit for your needs? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your thoughts and experiences. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech reviews and tips. Until next time, stay connected and keep those networks humming.